You got to avoid the wrong thing because the wrong thing can be a matter of life or death. That's the thing about doing the wrong thing. You do the right thing, you know the foreseeable benefits because you see people doing the right thing. People always perpetuate, this is what the right thing gets you. This is what the right thing gets you. This is what the right thing gets you. The right thing gonna get you this, but avoiding the wrong thing, man, can be a matter of living and dying, bro. And that's really why I do all of this, man. You know what I'm saying? King Ray BOA, man, we do it, man, just to keep guys from doing the wrong thing, man. Doing the wrong, regardless of what somebody else says about it. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing about it. If 70% of people do something and it turns out bad, why take a chance on being one of the 30% that it don't turn out bad for? Because probably 20% of those it does turn out bad for them. They just keep trying to fight through it like it's good. You gotta live life by odds, man. Everything in life is by odds. You gotta live by odds. We gotta stop trying to go against the odds, man. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing is against the odds. Like you see somebody make it out of the hood, man, and make good in life. They didn't do it against the odds. They took the steps necessary. They made the choice to take the steps necessary. They made the choice to listen to their mom or listen to their coach and say, hey man, don't go do that. They made the decision to go to the park and practice ball instead of going to that club that night. They made the decision to be in studying so they can, get the grade, man, and blah, blah, blah. They stayed in studying for the ACT. You make choices in life. Life is just about choices. No matter what your background is, life is about choices. Those people who make the choices to do the right thing and learn the lessons they need to learn, those people have a chance of being successful. Now, in certain environments, it's less likely that the information is available, but that's not even necessarily always the case. Sometimes there are just more options to do the opposite of the right thing. See, if you live in a structured environment, there aren't many opportunities to do the opposite of the right thing. But if you live in a environment that's just the wild, wild west, yes, there are opportunities to always do the opposite. But still, the choices have to be made. And now, at this point in life, at this point in this society, man, there are just too many options or too many avenues to get the proper information to make the right decisions. Gone are the days you can act like it's not the information isn't available to you. It's not like that anymore. If I could get the information when I was coming up, man, if you're a young man, now, man, in your 20s, man, you damn sure can get it. You don't have no excuse not to get it. Wasn't nobody where I can just pick up my phone and just click on, man, and go listen to somebody give me some wisdom, understanding, knowledge from multiple sources. You know what I'm saying? If you want to know about finances, there's somewhere you can go to know about finance. You want to know about women, there's somewhere you can go to know about women. You want to know about building yourself to the most alpha version of yourself, there's somewhere you can go. I mean, this is where you can come for that. You want to know about applying the principles of the Most High. You want to know about applying principles to the square world. Hey, man, this is where you come again. Well, let's just talk about here. There's information, man, out available for you where you don't even have the excuse to not know it. You don't have the excuse, well, wasn't nobody around me to teach me this. That excuse is gone. This is a hell of a time to be a young man. Boy, let me tell you. Boy, if I could do it all again now with this information available now, boy. So here's another thing, man. The answer is in the word of God, man. The answer is in the word. Now, if you don't believe in the word of God, if you don't believe there's a God, you don't believe, hey, man, this one ain't for you. Click off, go watch something else. Go watch an atheist channel or something, homie. Go do something else. You ain't got to be here. But the answer is in the word of God, man. That's why I always start, man, with the book of people always ask me, why you always start, man, with the book of Proverbs? Because there's so much information in the book of Proverbs that you can apply to your life right now. Right now. There's so much information in the book of Proverbs that you can apply to your life right now. That's the starting point you need right there, boy. You apply that one to your life, man. But man, let me tell you something. That one book will change so many things in your life, man. If you focus on learning, store the information as wisdom, understanding, knowledge, and use it to eliminate the detriments while embracing the benefits in your life. There's too much game in it, man. You understand what I'm saying? And the thing is, I don't give other recommendation because after that one, that should motivate you to start searching for yourself. If that don't motivate you to start searching for yourself, you're not looking for answers. You're looking to be coddled. You're looking to have your hand held. You're looking to be led along like a lost puppy. And I ain't doing that, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got a leash around your neck, I'm not finna drag you by it. You go get somebody else to do that. But that's the one, man. I mean, all the problems and issues that men of today have can be remedied, man, in that one book. All you got to do is apply it. Look at the information and apply it to your life, man, and it'll change your life instantly. instantly. And that's real. So you got to understand, man, that everything you need is available for you. Like, you don't have an excuse to say, well, this ain't available for me, or that ain't available for me, or I don't have this, I don't have that. Man, you lying to yourself. You got it. It's right there for you. You just got to grasp it, use the information, stop listening to things that are detrimental or opposite that, or oppositional to that, or adversarial to that, or against that, or any of that. You got to embrace the thing that you're going to apply to your life. And you can't be going around trying to apply things that are opposite that to your life. You got to stand on something, man. That's the main thing. You got to stand on something. You got to stand on something. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. I know that's an old adage, but man, it's true. It's true to form. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything, man. And I'm going to be honest with you. Just speaking for myself, I ain't going to fall for anything. I don't want to fall for anything. I don't want to be the man that going to sit around and let anything just be, what I'm going to listen to, or anything just be what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do that, man. I don't want to do that. That ain't life I want to live. Shouldn't be the life you want to live either. Because here's the reality of it. You still got to build the life you want. You still have to build the life you want. Nobody else is responsible for that. You have to build the life you want. See, here's the thing. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I don't care if you build the life you want or not. I just want to make sure I do my part to make sure you have all the information that I can give you if you want to do that. Now, once you start building the life you want, then I become concerned. I want to see you continue that progress. But I don't care if you make the decision to do it or not. That's your life. You got to make the decision to do it. But once you make that decision, then I'm all on board to help you in every way I can. Off top, all I care about is my mission to give you as much information as I can to help you along that journey. Am I saying every single thing I say is absolutely perfect? No. Because believe it or not, the learning never stops. I'm not going to tell you to focus on learning if I'm not focused on learning. But here's the thing. I don't want to learn anything that's the opposite of what I've already seen work in my life. I'm not interested in hearing anything that's opposite what I've already seen work in my life. I don't want to improve what I've seen work. I want to build off that and get more things to build on top of that and keep building that ladder higher and higher. Keep adding more bricks to that mansion of masculine energy that I'm building in life, man. I just want to keep adding more bricks. I want to build it up to the clouds, man. Build it up to the stars. Build it up to the Milky Way. You understand what I'm saying? And so I'm already content with the path that I'm on. I've been content with the path I'm on forever. Now, am I content with the position? No, but the path, I know my path. I'm on it. And so that's what I want you men to do. Get on your path. Be on your path. Don't worry about what nobody else say. If you're on your path, you know your path. If they're not giving you something that's helping you on your path, then you ain't got time to start on another path right now. It's too late to start on another path. You need information that's going to help you along your path that you're on right now. And here's the thing. The more this information you store as wisdom, understanding, knowledge, the less information you need to absorb on a regular basis. The more you figure out, like, these are plans. These aren't things that you do it and then you can't use it no more. No, wisdom, understanding, knowledge is applicable forever. Forever. That's why you store it as wisdom, understanding, knowledge, not education. Because when you store it as education from a source that is like a universal source, or a source that was created by man for a particular purpose, then that's education. It can always change. Education are based on theories mostly. And if you're applying things that are based on fact, wisdom, understanding, knowledge, things that have been applied over and over and over again, then why would you exchange that for some hypotheses? It doesn't make sense. So I say this to you. Build the life you want without interference from, let's say this, build the life you want without interference from a woman unless she's the wife you want. Building the life you want doesn't have room for any woman unless she's the wife you want. That's why it's always, okay, separate yourself from this and separate yourself from that, separate yourself from emotions, separate yourself from dating and all of that. You have to separate yourself from dating and mating if you want to achieve the things you need to achieve, because you can't focus on anything other than people who are beneficial to the process of your progress up until a certain point. And you can just stick with that if you want to. That's the safe bet. Another thing, there are no friends on this journey, only cohorts, co-conspirators, co-workers, co-builders, and co-warriors. There are no friends. The people you call friends, they better be a cohort, a co-conspirator, a co-worker, a co-builder, co-grinder, or a co-warrior. They better be one of those things. Otherwise, they're dead weight. They got to be a co-something, a co-motivator, they better be something. They better be co-something. They better be bringing something to your life that you bring to your life. It better be something that you can use more of, motivation, you know, focus, determination, drive, information gathering. You know what I'm saying? All of those things that you are doing in your life, everybody around you better be doing some of those things in your life, man. At least one of those things. Otherwise, you're just carrying people that aren't beneficial to you. Everyone in your life has to benefit you. Why? Because you benefit. When you stop benefiting yourself, okay, let people come around who don't benefit you if you want to. But as long as if you demand that from yourself, who are you to not demand that from everyone else?